Hi, friends. So we're Unit 2, lesson number 9, and we're subtracting mixed numbers with common denominators and with uncommon denominators. First, we'll do one with a common denominator, then we'll flip and do one with an uncommon denominator. So step 1 would be to convert it to an improper fraction. So you're going to take both of your mixed numbers and you're going to convert them into an improper fraction. So 3 times 5 is 15 plus 2 is 17. So I have 17 over 5 minus 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11 minus 11 over 5. And then from here, you should be very comfortable with how to subtract those fractions, right? So step 2 says you subtract. So now we can easily subtract these fractions. It would be 17 minus 11 is 6 over 5. Okay, again, that can't be your final answer because that's an improper fraction. So it says step 3, you need to convert back into a mixed number. So 5 goes into 6 one time with a remainder of 1 over 5. So that would be your final answer. Okay, let's try one when they don't have a common denominator. All right, so we have 3 and 2/5 minus 2 and 1/10. So it says step 1, it says convert to improper fraction, okay? So we're going to do 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. So I have 17 over 5 minus 2 times 10 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 over 10. Okay, so we did the first step. All right, so now that we have the first step done, what does it say the second step? Second step says create a common denominator. So the common denominator we are going to create, obviously, as we can see, we have 10. So we're going to multiply the 5 by 2 to create a common denominator of 10. So this side we're going to do by 2. Okay. And we're going to get 34 over 10 minus 21 over 10. Okay. All right. So now that would equal 13 over 10. So 34 minus 21 is 13. So you get 13 over 10. That's improper, so we can't leave in that form for our final answer. So 10 goes into 13 one time with 3 left over 10. And that would be your final answer. Okay, so again, first step is you convert it to an improper fraction. So we converted them into 17 over 5 and 21 over 10. But we couldn't subtract those two fractions because they didn't have a common denominator. So then we had to think of a common denominator. But we knew 5 went into 10, so the easiest thing was to multiply this by 2 and create this as 10, and then they would have had the common denominator. Whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So we multiplied 17 by 2 as well and got 34 over 10. Okay, now that we created our common denominator, step 3 says to subtract. So we subtracted 34 over 10 minus 21 over 10 and got 13 over 10. Step 4 says simplify, and we did. Okay, we turned it back into that mixed number. All right, so take some time and practice subtracting mixed numbers with uncommon and common denominators. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Have a great day now.